One of the main questions on Chanukah is the story of the jug of oil burning for 8 days. We all know it burned for 8 days, but what was the story behind it? You see, when the Jews came back to the temple after the war, they saw chaos and everything was flying around, and they didn't find any oil to light the menorah in the temple. So they went on this major search for a jug of oil, and they found this tiny jug. But why couldn't they just go to the grocery? Why can't they just pick up any oil? But the answer is because in the temple you had to light with pure oil, kosher oil, and if it was contaminated, became impure, it's forbidden to bring in the Beis HaMikdash, in the temple. And since everything was contaminated, they had to search for a pure jug of oil. And then God did this crazy miracle, and it lasted for 8 days. But here's the question. The Torah says that you're not allowed to bring impure oil. That is only when everyone is pure and holy. Then it's wrong to bring oil which is impure. But in a case where the entire nation of Israel, all of Klal Israel, are impure, which was the case at the time, it's okay to bring non-pure oil. So why the bother? Why did they have to go on this search, and why did God do this amazing miracle for them? He didn't have to. It was fine to bring impure oil. The answer is profound. You see, good enough isn't good enough in a relationship. If you keep the Torah because you have to do it and get it over and done with, and God shouldn't punish you, then yes, good enough is fine. The Jews were saying, we know it's okay to bring impure oil, but that's not the best way to do it. And this is a relationship with Hashem. I don't want to do it just because I have to do it, and if this is fine, I'll do it this way. I want to do it the very best way because I want to become close to Hashem. And they went on this search to find pure oil, and Hashem was looking down and saying, wow, it's really okay to bring impure oil, but they're making such an effort to do it the very best way. I'm going to do for them a crazy miracle just to show them how much I appreciate it and how much I love my dear children, the Jews, that they want to be close to me even if they don't have to do and go over this bother. Please remember this message. That's what Judaism is. It's not you got to do it because you have to do it. That God shouldn't punish you. It's not about that. We're looking to do it in the very best way possible because we want to become close to Hashem. Thank you. This week Shabbos, traveling Chassidim are celebrating our 8th anniversary of our travels. We'll be going to a new community, Beit Chaverim in Westport, Connecticut. Very much looking forward. Have a wonderful Shabbos.